Okay, we have Nate Pionk and Adam Smith, goalie, senior. No, they were tough, man. They had some really skilled guys, and they transitioned the puck really well. So I think our guys kind of backed off a little bit, and we're worried about that. So, but we had a lot of nervous kids out there today too. So that first game, always a difficult game to play, and when you find out a team is pretty good, it's a little scarier. So that was part of how it all folded for us. I think we started playing a third period right in the beginning. I thought the third period we started to loosen up a little bit and play the way we normally play. We made some good plays, and we kind of had control of the period, and I thought it went really well there. That's when they started to really move a little bit. Survival is the name of the game here. You know, it's really a battle. And that first game is a tough game for kids to play. We have a bunch of kids that haven't been here before and played in this game, in this atmosphere, in this rink, and all the lead up to it. And you know, it's something they have to learn to deal with. And this has happened to us before. We've had trouble in the first game before, playing our game, getting our legs going and whatnot. So it's nice to survive and get going to the next day. I mean, you really feel part of the tournament if you can win that first game. So it's a big win for us. Not so much the team, but certainly with the media and the people. You know, like you know, it's a little different deal for us this year for sure. I mean, we've always come here as kind of an underdog to the you know, St. Thomas and Breck and whatever team was the hot team of the year. You know, so we've always kind of come in knowing that was a game that we would have to really be up for or get to. And this year it's a little different. People are talking about us more as a lead team. And East Grand and us, you know, so it is definitely different. It's definitely different for me. I know personally as the coach, I can feel the difference. I don't know about the kids. Maybe they're feeling that same pressure. We haven't really addressed that, but that could easily be part of what's going
on. Not a ton. I mean, we just like to get out there and play our game, play how we've been playing all season. But I mean, it's obviously there. Like, we kind of know that, like, playing for our fans and everything. But kind of just want to go out there and be who we are and play our game and our style. Not so much. It's like I said. They expect us to go out there and play our game, and for the most part, we go and play our game as much as we can.
Well, I don't know. We'll probably talk about it. We'll practice tomorrow. We'll go through some things. It's just, you know how that is. Most of that's up to the kids. They got to deal with this stuff, and we try to help them best we can. And that's just the nature of the game. You know, the beauty of hockey is, and I've always felt this way. Anybody can win because of that. The goalie factor. You know, the underdog factor can always win. And then the team that's supposed to win gets uptight and nervous, and you can take it to them. And I mean, we've done that here a few times with other teams when we've been the underdog. So it's a whole different deal for us to deal with, and we will try to do our best with it. We've had other times when we've been here where we didn't play that first game to our standard of play, and the next game we played really great. So, in fact, the year we won it in 07, we really fought the first game, and I'd never seen our team play like that at that time. And then the next two games we played great. So I don't put a total lot of stock into it. I think once they get through this once, I think they'll be good to go. Yeah, it was nice to get the first goal, and we had a couple other chances there, and didn't get them, and they tied us up, and that put a little fear into our boys, and we got that one back right away. So the period I was really kind of disappointed with was the second period. I thought we really backed off, and I didn't like that. That's just so uncharacteristic of our team. We usually try to play more of an aggressive, attacking, in-your-face kind of game, and we weren't doing that.
Just got to be ready and never take a team for granted, and just come into it knowing you're gonna win. Always be ready and prepared to battle, because coach was saying, anything can happen, and the team can get nervous and end up choking or something, and it could just be a disaster. It's not too much. They just ask me if I'm ready all the time, and that's about it.
Actually, to be honest, Ryan scored that goal. It hit their defenseman in front, but I mean, just like the section final game, just getting pucks to the net. I think he's got a turnover, loose puck right in the dot there, and he tried to throw it out front, I think, but just getting pucks towards the net and in that area, good things can happen. So it just bounced right off their defenseman and went in.
I want to say one thing. I think a lot of what happened today is the other team. I mean, they're pretty good, and they got some really attacking players, and I think our guys got out there and found out they were that way. They transitioned the puck great, attacked us hard, and that's some really skilled guys that made some good plays. We had a hard time with their power play. I mean, they just moved the puck great, and usually we're great at killing penalties, and they just moved the puck, bing, 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 goal. It was pretty nice to see as far as that goes, but. They're a skilled team. They're a dangerous team. They're probably not as deep as us, but they certainly play. I'll tell you that. Well, like I told our coach after the game, we came here in '94. And what that did for the program and the kids, we got a bunch of kids out, a bunch of squirts and mites out that wanted to play hockey. And, I mean, it's just so unbelievably great for the program to get this exposure and be there the first time and have a great team like that. That just excites their whole community and all their little kids. And, that's how it all starts. And that's how it started for us. And now we've got a bunch of kids playing, but it started that way, getting that first team to get here, and we won the first. We lost the first game, won the second game, and lost the third game, but it was so exciting for the whole community. It's just great, and I think that's wonderful that they did that because they got a good coach. You can tell he's really smart and does a nice job, and their kids attack, man. They're an aggressive attacking team, so I really like how they play. And I think they're going to have a hell of a program if they keep getting more kids. Well, we'll scout them. We'll watch this next game, see if they got what's going on. And we'll practice tomorrow. We practice at Augsburg Arena. And we'll be here Friday and do our best.
I guess it's just a big motive in my how I should think for this and everything. Is just, I don't know, it was really motivating when it was in my mind, and just knowing that I can do it again.